What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank, and I have a question for my subscribers and my non-subscribers. Do any of you guys have a business that you want to talk about? Do any of you guys have a business that you want to expand and you need business partners? Does any of you guys have an organization that you want people to know about? Do any of you guys, is there any Africans on the continent from any country that has like a business that they looking for American or diaspora partners to, invest in, right? Is there anybody in America, any black person in America that has a business that they want other people to maybe possibly invest in or take a look at, or at least support? Because we always talk about, supporting each other and things like that. And I think we need to just make a platform in which we can do that, right? And like I said, I want to start going live. I want to start participating a little bit more in the discourse, because I know I make a lot of videos, right? But at the same time, I know people will prefer lives because you can interact with the person. It's more interaction, and people can have their input live and stuff like that. And I don't want to waste my time going live talking about drama and stuff. I mean, every now and then there's something, big to talk about. But I don't want to go live just to entertain white people or to entertain people who just want to see two people fight or drama. I want to build, right? I want to do some building, right? So I'm like, if you're an African, dude, look, I don't even care if you Tariq Nasheed supporting FBA. I don't care. If you got a business, come on my show. Let's talk about it. I don't care. Like, at this point, I'm over it. If FBA, let's go. All right, ADOS, let's go. Freeman, let's go. If you got a business, I don't care. I don't care if you're Republican and you vote for Trump. I don't care if you black and you got a business, or you want to get in business, or you got some money and you want to invest in America. If you got some money, you want to invest in Africa. I'm telling you, there are enough of us online to where if we just create the platform, in which we can gather, I'm sure somebody will find somebody. I'm positive. And that the idea of getting people connected to do something real in this world is enough motivation for me to go live. Is enough motivation for me to sit there for 2-3. I'll sit there for 2-3 hours, however long you want to speak. If you can email me. My email is always in the description, right? Email me. We could chop it up in the back end, and I'll make the whole. I'll give you however long you want to talk about your business. I'll let you talk. I won't not interrupt it, and then we'll let guests come on and after you present whatever it is that you got going on, and I'll let you interact with the guests, and then you just give me like whatever contact information you want to give out. Whatever website you need to put out there, I'm gonna let you do it, right? But I want to create an environment like that, because let me tell you what's gonna happen. Let's say I do it, right? And I already know the first time I go live, I'm gonna have like 5 people in there, right? And maybe nobody got no business. But if I keep going, eventually somebody gonna say, you know what? I got this institution, I got this business I want to talk about. I'm gonna talk about the business, right? And let's say I keep doing this. Let's say I'm consistent. If I'm consistent, and then all of a sudden I got 100, 200, 300 people looking at me, guess what's gonna happen? Other people gonna copy it. Other black people are gonna say, you know what? Damn, that shit might work. That's a positive. You got people on there, with businesses and they're connecting. That's a fad. Let me jump on that. And then there'll be other black people doing lives, connecting people who want to do business. Like, for real. Look, I don't care what your political affiliation is. If you got a business and you want to advertise it and you're looking for business partners, let's go. Because at the end of the day, I'm pro-African. I'm an African, and I support black people, even the ones I don't agree with politically. You know why? Because that don't mean we can't do business, because I'm black first. I'm African first. It's us first. B1, look, for real. A1, African first, for real. So I'm just saying, hey, come in the comment section. Let me know. Do you have a business you want to advertise? Or do you got some money and you looking to invest in Africa? Because the thing is, there's people who got money that want to invest in Africa, but the problem is they don't know nobody. The problem is they don't have a stepping stone, a connection, somebody that can partner with, so they can navigate, you know, in the environment. I don't care what country it is in Africa. You know, if you in Africa, anywhere, any country, and you like, look, I got 100 acres of land, right? We a cash crop is XYZ. Only if I had this much money, we can make this much money. The 5-year projection or whatever you got, you know what I'm saying? And even if you come on the show and you got a business and nobody hits you up the first time, it's up there. So as long as the video is up there, there's people who are gonna watch it, and that's a possible and prospective business partner or investor, right? So I'm just this is just a call out. Anybody, if you guys have a business, it could be a tiny business, it could be a small business, right? Somewhere in boom hickey freaking America. But if you looking for some partners, you know, maybe you'll find it. Hey, look, I'm in DC. I know a lot of people on YouTube, they're in this area. You know, maybe it's time I need to probably meet some of you guys. Like, I know some YouTubers that's in the Virginia, Maryland area, and we all like-minded. Maybe we need to start getting together physically and seeing what kind of, you know, and seeing if we all, you know, can get along. There's got to be able to get along, and see what comes of it. You know, let's make something real. Let's do something tangible. Let's do that. And like I said, I don't care who you vote for, because at the end of the day, man, none of these motherfucking politicians give a shit about none of us, to be honest. Like, at the end of the day, Trump or Biden, fuck them both old ass, rich, well-to-do, elite mofos that got us black folks fighting over them old geezers, man. Fuck both them Mickey Flickers, man. What about us? You know what I'm saying? So look, it's whatever. I'm gonna have a open, happy, productive building type of live environment, right? Somewhere where people can come. You may be nervous or whatever. You can type it in the comment, you know, in the live section and shit. Maybe somebody hit you up. You know, you can hit me up in the back end, because I got people who like to make comments, but they're kind of shy, so they just email me. I have whole conversations with subscribers on my email, because they don't want to really put it out on, you know, on the comment section to really talk to everybody. If that's what you want to do, hit me up. You know, I can be like a broker or something. If I get somebody that got like, say they got like $20,000, or I get a group who can put together like $50,000, $20,000, and I can say, okay, we got this group. Y'all just looking for an opportunity. And you tell me what kind of opportunity you're looking for. And then as we sit here and search for people who have assets but don't have the money to expand, you know, their business, or they don't have money to take advantage of their assets, and they're looking for investors, I just happen to have a group over here, you know. And if they meet each other, they get along, they can do business together, they find a way to trust each other, get to know each other, and they go off and do it, then they come back and give us that story, right? And if that happens, right, and we get a success story, that's gonna cause people to be motivated to do it, because we can really do it. We can make our own investment groups, right? It don't have to be nothing massive. We keep watching these movies and these shows where they make it look like we gotta have millions upon millions of dollars and we already gotta be rich. Nah, man, we get about 4-5 middle class black people together who can throw together $5,000 to $10,000 each over time, right? It don't all have to be at once. Y'all can say, okay, we can get together, have a group, right? We agree on what bank we're going to use, right? We go open up some sort of joint account, start putting money in there every month. If y'all serious, you can find some serious people. I'm telling you, we could do anything, guys. We could do anything. Get 5 people and $50,000 together, man. We go to Nigeria, we go to Ghana, do whatever. You want to build a complex? You want to build a hotel? You want to build some housing, housing like an apartment unit, or you want to build like a whole housing complex? You want to build a restaurant, right? And you build it. Think about this. You can get together, right? Get a couple people together, get some money, right? You can go to Ghana, build you a world-class African-American soul food restaurant. You can have it. It could be a vegan one, or it could be a super healthy one. Y'all know we got soul food. We can cook that shit healthy if we want to. Y'all know we can cook that shit healthy if we want to. So don't be talking about, we don't need that greasy shit. And say, hey, and then cook the greasy shit too. Because, hey, we like that shit too. Cook the greasy shit and the healthy shit and the vegan shit, right? Y'all already know we got plenty of women here that we can get on a plane and take their ass over there and they'll be whipping that shit up in the kitchen. We'll make a ton of money. There's all sorts of things we can do, guys. Hey, y'all want to get together? get some guys together, got some money, and then head on out to Africa somewhere, find like 100 goddamn acres of land, and then plant chocolate, wait for 5 years for that shit to grow, and everybody rich, right? These are things that we can do if people are serious, right? All you need is money. You can do anything you want in Africa. Money, and it's who you know. And it's not hard to find people you know that's good when you got some money, all right? So anyway, I want everybody's input in the comment section. If you got something if you want to highlight your business, please email me at freaking afrothinktank42@gmail.com. Look in the description. You'll see my email. Let's get it done, guys. All right. That's all I got to say. This is Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.